This YouTube channel is demonetized, and this is not your regular demonetization where you can just appeal and get the channel back, or where you are demonetized for about 2 months and then your monetization is given back to you. No, this is a permanent demonetization. That is, the YouTube channel is demonetized for life. Now, to fix this error, I've actually gone on online forums like Reddit, Quora, and I've also even used Facebook communities, and all of the response I get is that the channel is gone for life, that I cannot get the channel back. I even use YouTube community just to ask people, especially experts that are on there, if I could get the channel back, but the response I also getting is that I cannot get the channel back. And those that even replied with me, they tried to give me some ways to fix the error, but still I could not get the channel back. I just use the creators chat support that is available for those that are monetized, but those people there, they are not helpful at all. In fact, I don't even advise using chat support to fix any error that has to do with monetization, because they are not helpful. The messages guys, the agents or any agent that is assigned to you, the message they will just send back to you is the one that was sent to you by Gmail when you get demonetized. These guys are not that much helpful, so I don't even advise going to the chat support to fix errors that has to do with monetization. The reason I'm creating this video is just to show you guys the mistakes that I made, so that you guys will not make the same mistake. And also, when you click on this video, an ad must have played in the beginning of the video, so that just shows that I've actually gotten the monetization back, even though I was told by many people that the channel is gone. So I was able to get it back. So this video, I'm going to show you guys the mistakes that I made, and also actually created a template on how to appeal anytime you have any issues with YouTube. So I think with the appeal template I'm going to show you in this video, anytime you have any issues with YouTube, you should be able to fix those issues. So let's get into the video. Now, before I show you guys the mistake that I made and what actually led to the channel being demonetized, I want you to understand two things right here. When you create a new YouTube channel, one of your goals should be to reach the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, so that you'll be able to display ads on your videos. Now, when you reach that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, then you will need to apply for an account called AdSense, Google AdSense. So you have YouTube and you also have Google AdSense. Although these two platforms are under the same company, but they are two different platforms. You have YouTube and you have Google AdSense. So Google AdSense is just a platform that allows you to display ads on your YouTube videos. So any ads displayed on YouTube videos, any amount you made from those ads will be sent to your Google AdSense account, and that is where you'll be paid. Now, because you are dealing with two different platforms, YouTube and AdSense, so you have to abide by two different program policies. You have the YouTube program policies and you have the AdSense program policies. So when your channel gets demonetized, you have to first identify if you violated YouTube program policies or you violated Google AdSense program policies. Now, when it comes to YouTube program policies, this has to do with the videos you uploaded. So that is the only thing that can make you violate any YouTube program policies. So if you violated any videos that is not allowed on the program, on the platforms, or you uploaded videos that has to do with copyrights and things like that, then you violated YouTube program policies. Anything that has to do with the ads displaying on your videos or interaction with the ads displayed on your videos, that could make you violate any AdSense policies. So things like invalid traffic is actually you violating Google AdSense program policies. Or when you violate program policies that has to do with maybe you are clicking on ads yourself, or just generally anything that has to do with ads that are displayed on your program, displays on your video. So if you have any issues concerning the ads displayed on your videos, then you violated Google AdSense program policies. And also, you can also violate their policies by misinformation, by putting information that are not correct in your AdSense account, or maybe the name on your account is different from the name on the taxpayer, or things like that could actually make you violate any AdSense program policies. Alright, so in my case, what I violated was Google AdSense policies, not YouTube policies. So in that case, what you see on your account is this screen. So the review is correct, everything is correct, but the only issue here is the second line, which shows that my AdSense account attached to this YouTube channel has errors. So that's what I violated. I violated Google AdSense policies. I didn't violate YouTube policies. I also want you to understand that anytime you attach a Google AdSense account to your YouTube channel, that AdSense ID will be showed on your YouTube account to show that this AdSense account is actually attached to this YouTube channel. And you have the opportunity to change the AdSense account attached to your YouTube channel at any given time. So if you want to sell your YouTube channel or anything, or just want to switch AdSense account, you can do that at any time. But once you have any issue with the Google AdSense account attached to your YouTube channel at a point or at any particular time, you'll be able to change the Google AdSense account attached to that YouTube channel. That AdSense account attached to the YouTube channel will just be on the YouTube channel for life until you fix any issue with your Google AdSense account. So you won't be able to change the Google AdSense account attached to your YouTube channel if the AdSense account have any issue at any time. So with my own AdSense account attached with my YouTube channel, because the AdSense account have issues, my YouTube channel also had issues, and I could not change the AdSense account on the YouTube channel until I'm able to fix the issues with my AdSense account. So let's just get that in mind. Alright, so now that we know that what I violated was Google AdSense policies and not YouTube policies. So what policies did I violated? Now I want you to also understand another thing, is that one of the AdSense program policy is that you are only allowed to have just one AdSense account. You are not allowed to create multiple AdSense accounts. It's just one AdSense account for each person. So with this one single AdSense account, you can monetize your YouTube channels and your blogs. You can monetize as many blogs you own, as many YouTube channels that you have with just one Google AdSense account. It is allowed. You are not allowed to create more than one Google AdSense account. Now, the problem with using one Google AdSense account to have multiple YouTube channel and multiple blog is that if at a point any blog or any YouTube channel that is on that AdSense account violate any access policies, it will affect every other YouTube channel and every other blogs that are on that AdSense account. So that is what happened to me. I have one Google AdSense account, and with this one Google AdSense account, I have two YouTube channels that are monetizing with the same AdSense account, and I also have two blogs that are monetized on the same Google AdSense account. So one of the blogs actually had issues. I violated Google AdSense policies on one of the blogs, and that affected the two YouTube channels attached to the blog, to the AdSense account, and also the second blog that was also attached to the Google AdSense account. So all of my means of income just went like that because I violated just one policy on one AdSense account. Now, the policy I even actually violated on the blog is kind of surprising to me because I don't use AdSense on my blogs anymore. What I use is a platform called MediaVine, which is just a premium ads program that you can use to display ads on your YouTube channel. I didn't have issue with my MediaVine account. What I have issue was with the Google AdSense account. Like, how is that possible? Now, I don't want to go into details about the blogging aspect of it and all that, but those that owns a blog, they know about what I'm talking about when I said a premium ad account. So that was what I was using. So when I have a premium ad account, I was using MediaVine, and when I have MediaVine on my blogs, that is the way I was displaying Google ads. I was using MediaVine to display ads on my blog. And you also have to have a good standing with Google AdSense before you are accepted on a platform like MediaVine. Now, since I'm using MediaVine on my blogs, I don't display any Google ads on those blogs, only ads from MediaVine. So, but the only problem is that the Google AdSense code, because anytime you get monetized on your website, you are given a code from Google AdSense to place on your website. So with that code, Google ads will be displayed on that website. So I've already applied for Google AdSense very long time, but since I switched to MediaVine, I don't use Google AdSense again. But the Google AdSense codes were still on the blog, but it does not mean anything because if you go to my AdSense account, it's showing that I don't make any money from my blog because again, the AdSense are not displayed on the blog. I'm using MediaVine, but it just come as a shock to me that I actually violated the Google AdSense account. I didn't even know what was actually going on. When I decided to appeal the claim, I just tell them that this is not a mistake done by me. It must have been their program that had that actually made a mistake. Because what happened is that once I got demonetized by Google AdSense, Mediavim also automatically demonetized me because they're also using Google AdSense, just that they're helping you to place ads such that you'll be making more money than Google AdSense. Again, people that are bloggers know what I'm talking about. But I'm surprised that I violated Google AdSense policy, and the policy was that there were too many ads on my blog, which to me is not true. But I later find out when I was making my research that they're just the caching plugin I was using. So the pages that are not cached, again, bloggers only understand this, pages that are not cached actually have Google AdSense ads on them that I was not aware of. So the ads that were shown on those pages were too much. It's one of Google AdSense policies that when you place too many ads on your blog or on your website, it will affect your YouTube channel. Again, I don't want to go into details about what went wrong with my blog. But once you have an issue with your Google AdSense account and it affects your YouTube channel such like this, you have to first fix any error you have with your Google AdSense. And when it comes to Google AdSense, once Google AdSense demonetize you or demonetize your blog, it is very difficult to get it back. So that was why I went to many forums and to Reddit, Quora, and also went to Facebook groups and things like that, and I even talked with some of my friends that are also bloggers on how to fix this issue. But many of them just tell me that they've not seen anybody that was able to actually fix the error. That is, the YouTube will not accept the appeal. I actually appealed like 3 different times and the appeal was rejected. So I was giving up already until I actually understand something about YouTube. So that's just what happened with my YouTube channel. One of the blogs attached to my AdSense account actually have an issue, so it affected the 2 YouTube channels attached to that AdSense account. Now I want to show you guys how to make appeal on YouTube or Google AdSense or whatever. How to just make an appeal. I think I have the right template to make an appeal anytime you come across any issue with your Google AdSense or with your YouTube channel. Now, 2 ways to make an appeal anytime you violate any Google AdSense account is to go to this page. This page is for invalid traffic, demonetized due to invalid traffic, and this other page is for any other type of violation. Now, the first thing you want to first do is to first read through the message that Google sent to you and try to understand what they tell you that you actually violated, to understand the program policies that you violated. That's what YouTube wants you to do. They want you to first understand the program policies that you have violated. Now, again, I said this was not a mistake on my part. It was unintentional, or maybe it was even Google that made the mistake. You don't want to tell Google that they made the mistakes. What Google wants you to do is to identify the mistake. After you identify what the error was, then the second thing you want to do is to fix that error. After fixing the error, then you want to mention something that you will do in the future in order to avoid that error, so that the error will not occur again. So those are the 3 things YouTube wants in your appeal. You want to see that 1, you've identified the error that applies to your channel or got your channel demonetized. After you've identified those errors, you want to tell them what you've done to fix the error, and then you want to tell them what you do in the future so that mistake will not happen again. I want to make sure to them that it was unintentional, because again, many times that you get demonetized is always unintentional. You don't know, or you are just careless or something like that. It's always unintentional. But what YouTube just wants from you are just 3 different things, and I've already created a template on how to do about it. I've created a template right here on how to appeal to Google AdSense, and this also applies to YouTube and blogging. So basically, you want to introduce the message. So here is an example. I am writing to appeal the recent action on my AdSense account. Then you mention your AdSense publisher ID or YouTube channel URL, whichever the case might be. I understand the decision was made based on violation related to. So here you just want to go to the message you received and copy the violation and then mention it right here. So it can be 1 or more violations. Please know that the issue was entirely unintentional. I take AdSense policies seriously and have always aimed to comply with program guidelines and maintain a high quality experience for users and advertisers alike. And that's what makes up the introduction. Alright, so now you can start appealing properly. Right here I jot the steps in bullet points, but you want to make it a single paragraph. So let's say you are appealing for invalid traffic, for example. So you can just make the heading invalid traffic. So you just want to state out the violations right here. Invalid traffic, more hours than content, whichever the violation is on your account. So then you can start mentioning what happened, what you've done to fix it, and what you'll do in the future to avoid such errors. So let's say I'm appealing for invalid traffic. So I want to go to my analytics and look for unusual traffic to my channel. So if you are getting more views from external or direct, then you know something is wrong. So for example, when I go to my external traffic source, now you can see an unusual visit from this URL. So I was getting a lot of views from this source a few months ago, but after investigating, I discovered that the link is actually from an app that pays people money by watching YouTube videos. So the traffic was not genuine, and this could lead to invalid traffic. So if you find a suspicious link or URL that brings in a lot of views, you just have to find out which video is bringing that traffic, and then what you want to do is remove the embed feature from the video. Alright, so here in your appeal, you want to just tell YouTube your discovery and what you have done to fix it, which is removing embed feature from the video, and that you will promise YouTube that henceforth you will keep monitoring your traffic so that you can quickly fix any issues like this. But one thing you just notice that don't just mention it to YouTube. You want to also make sure you do, or you are doing whatever it is you said in your appeal. So here is the message I could come up with. You can pause the video to read it. So that's just basically what you want to put in your appeal form. Again, if you have more than one violation, you have to treat them one after the other. So this way, hopefully your YouTube channel is monetized back again. After I sent this appeal with this format, in just 3 weeks I got a reply back that my monetization, my appeal has been accepted. And don't forget, I was rejected 3 times at first before my 4th appeal was accepted, and that because of I actually appeal the right way. With this method I just showed you guys, I believe that you'll be able to appeal any time you violate any program policies on YouTube or Google AdSense or whichever is the case. So I hope you guys really find this video helpful. For more videos like this, make sure you click on that subscribe button and also click the like button. My name is Victor Smith, and I'll see you guys in the next one.